Hello bikers of all wheels and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about trikes, different types. I've put two links below, one for nabbed so you can get help on getting the trikes, the bits for it, and another one link is for somebody in Kent what can actually do the trikes. So let's start. First one is the traditional trike. This one it's basically a bike what's just basically had the axle and two wheels put at the back. You get them in all different designs. Some have got like a boot to them, depending on who's made them, if they're being made by a company or they're being homemade. They're generally only manual, but like I said, I've put a link for nabbed, and for them ones you can get kinetic gear changes. You can also get the foot brake put on the handlebars with the front brake, so you got double brake if you can't use your feet on that side, and through them you can actually get a reversible automatic gearbox for them. So look them up if you've got one of those. So, and the second one is the boomer, basically a car trike. Normally have a VW at the back or a Mini. I've known them to have a V8 in them as well. Basically what it says, they're the ones what mainly out the two traditional types have the reversible and the automatic gears in them. They're quite long as well, so you're gonna need a good parking space. If you're like me, you live on a road and you can only park in a road. They're generally about as long as a car. So they're the other ones. Then you've got the reverse trikes. Got like this little one. I'm going to start with the little scoot. These ones are generally, if you don't want to go too far, you just want to go to work, it's a short commute. You can't have them on the dual carriageways or motorways, obviously, because they're only scooters. But they've got the two wheels at the front rather, and the one wheel at the back, rather than the opposite way. If you've never done anything with trikes before, they all can go on car licenses, as long as you held your driving license before, I think it's before 2001. So you can actually have them on your driving license. All the reverse trikes do have both a mix of manual and auto on them. The next one is this one. I've actually never seen these in real life. They're basically a car reverse trike, bit like a beach buggy, but they're classed as a bike, or an up-to-date Robin Reliant, really. They've got car engine and they've actually got a steering wheel rather than the accelerators, and the pedals will be on the floor and the brake, so just like a normal car. Actually, the really famous company Morgan, they actually do one of these as well. Exactly the same, two wheels at the front, the one wheel at the back, but unlike these, it actually is powered by a V-twin, a Harley V-twin engine. So if you look them up, they're actually very nice, but very, very expensive. Of course, last and not least are the canams. All of these have both automatics and manuals. So you've got the Riker and the normal canam. It's gone out of my head what that one's called, but there is two different types. One's sort of like the lower grade one, then you've got the more powerful one. So yeah, and they've all got what I've read of them before doing this video. Nearly all of them have got a reverse gear. There's a few what don't, but nearly all of them have got a reverse gear. So they are the main lot of trikes what you can get nowadays. I mean, for disabled people, I would go down the way of the reverse trikes because you don't really have to do much to them. Or the boomers, because again, you don't have to do much to them. The real traditional trike, it can be a little bit expensive to try and get them to be autos and get the reverse gear put in them, but it'd be worth it if you actually have a bike what you need to have that done to. So I hope this all helps. So peace, ride safe, and I'll see you next week.